Yeah, y'all know what's going on. This your boy Big Bank Bandz, and I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard.
Yeah, they know he Big Bank Bandz, but everybody they can't eat with him. Own family hating. Man, I seen it coming every day.
All right, so we got Big Bank Bandz jumping off the porch with us today.
What's up, my boy? What you on?
Man, I'm feeling great. How you feeling, man?
Man, I'm good. You already know.
Nah, that's what's good, man. I appreciate you coming by. Go ahead and introduce who else you got sitting on the porch with you today, too, man.
Man, you already know. I got my day ones, Mud Brothers with me. You feel what I'm saying? Drew Money. You know what I'm saying? CJ.
Okay. Nah, that's what's good, man. All right, so talk to us about growing up in Chicago, man.
Shit, growing up in Iraq, shit. I know everybody here about that shit, man. I'm from the Eastside of Chicago, Eastside, Southside of Chicago. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Shit was hard out there. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a real example of making it out the rack.
Yeah.
You feel me? How it looked to, you know what I'm saying? Surviving the east side of the rack. So, you feel me? Shit, growing up and shit, it was tough shit. I had both, like a balanced life growing up though. I had love, you feel me, from one side of my family, and then the other side of my family was in the streets. You feel me? So I got to experience both sides, you feel me? So I know how it feel to be up and know how it feel to be down.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
And I understand you and your pops got a close relationship, right?
Hell yeah, that's my dog, sure. That's
Yeah.
my dog for sure.
Yeah, kind of speak on that relationship because you guys also co-own your label, is that right?
Yeah, shit. We the best shit independent label coming out of Chicago right now. You know what I'm saying? Me and my pops, TST Legacy Records. You
Okay.
feel me? We started in 2016 together. You know what I'm saying? I'm the first flagship artist and the CEO of the label.
Yeah.
The COO.
Okay.
So you feel me? Shit, we got into business together. Shit, that's a blessing being able to do something like that. You feel
Yeah.
me? With my pops, a lot of niggas hated though. You feel me? A lot of niggas hated though. You feel me? But shit, we gonna keep shining. Shit, keep doing how we been doing. You know how we coming.
For sure, man. Yeah, I don't hear about too many, rappers partner up with their dad, man. So
Yeah.
I think that's really dope, man.
Yeah, for sure. It'd be like, especially coming out of Chicago, like a lot of little young, you know what I'm saying, niggas out there, they don't really have a choice though. Like a lot of they daddies locked up, or a lot of they daddies dead, or you feel me, was in the streets and shit like that. So it don't be always, you know what I'm saying, everybody fault how they is, you feel me, shit. It just be how it is, shit. Some people have they pops, you know what I'm saying, right there. Some people pops be in their life, but leave them, you feel me? So everybody got a certain way why they how their life is, you know what I'm saying?
No, that's real right there, man.
Yeah, for sure.
So what was your childhood like? Like, what were you into as a kid coming up, man? Were you always into music, or?
Bad as hell. I ain't gonna lie, shit. I was in the trenches, shit, bad as hell, you feel what I'm saying? Shit, I was always a real hustling ass nigga though. Like as a kid though, I always was, you know what I'm saying, wanted some money and shit, but just like growing up and shit in Chicago, like you gotta just always be on defense mode. You know what I'm saying? Especially on the east side of Chicago. Like when I was younger, like my age group, my generation, we weren't really, you know what I'm saying, around all that stuff, like how they be killing each other and shit. It was more like we was really fighting.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like we really beating ass out there, you feel what I'm saying? Like no problem. Like I ain't gonna lie, that's how it was when we was growing up. But shit, as it, you know what I'm saying, time evolved and shit like that, shit, everybody like the shorties and shit out there, 15, 16 out there sliding and shit now. So like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers definitely gotta be on their P's and Q's now out there, growing up now, you feel what I'm saying, the right.
Yeah, when did you start to notice that change from when people used to fight to be like, now everyone just wants to air it out at the drop of a hat now?
Man, that shit, boy, niggas wanna fight you, niggas wanna kill you, bro, just cause you dissing now, bro, like just cause you saying something. Like, nigga, I remember back in the day, boy, my grandma used to tell me, nigga, sticks and stones might break your bones, nigga, but words don't hurt you, nigga. These niggas real bitches out here now, boy. These niggas out here trying to kill you just cause you tell them motherfucker they ain't no shit. Motherfucker get mad when the slide and come kill you. Now, it ain't always gotta be no gang related shit. It's just the mindsets, you feel what I'm saying? Chicago, like all the kids seeing the older niggas get on, you know what I'm saying, how they pushing they shit and they looking like that's the way out. So you feel me? It's like just some confusion shit, you feel me? Everybody can't be how everybody is. You gotta just be yourself in this shit. And like that's why I feel like I stick out a lot in my city, you know what I'm saying? Because like I am been myself in this shit. Like I ain't never changed since I came out, you know what I'm saying? I'm around all the killers, you feel what I'm saying? I'm around all the street shit, you feel what I'm saying? I grew up in that shit, you feel me? I done seen my pops go through real shit, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm so humble how I am right now, you know what I'm saying? I done seen my uncle get murdered in front of my face. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I done seen real dead bodies. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas out here, they really be capping. Like like they really bout that and shit just cause they could pull a trigger. Anybody could pull a trigger. You feel what I'm saying? It's just who get the ups on who first. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of shit that be behind that shit though, man. You know what I'm saying? Or why motherfuckers like that though. That's definitely why that shit changed though.
Nah, that's real, man. So how does it feel to be able to overcome that struggle, you know, to make it out the city, man?
Man, that shit feel good, bro. Like, just being, you know what I'm saying, a big influence out my hood, where I'm from, and out just the whole Chicago period. Like, by the type of music I make, like, you know what I'm saying, I don't really kind of push all that drill shit, really. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, by motherfuckers knowing I'm from that, they looking at me like, damn, this nigga still going crazy, and he don't do none of the shit motherfuckers doing in the rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, some motherfuckers, they listen to my music, they don't even think I'm from the rap. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's just shit, it ain't about where you from, it's about where you going. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people get that screwed up right there, like they be feeling like they gotta fit in and, you know what I'm saying, be like everybody else, but you really just gotta find your wave in this shit, like for real, and stick to it. And stay down in that shit, bro, and that shit gonna pick up. Consistent is everything, bro.
Yeah,
like, for real.
Nah, that's real shit right there, man.
Yeah.
Did you feel like not making drill music that hurt you in Chicago, because that's what everyone's listening to, or did that help you stand out since you was on a completely different wave?
Well, I'ma say I kind of make like drippy drill music. So like the culture where I'm from and shit, you can't fake that. You know what I'm saying? So the shit I say in my music, shit that might sound aggressive, or if I'm coming a certain way at somebody, you feel me, it's just how my upbringing has been. You know what I'm saying? I know what my peers like. I know what they relate to. You know what I'm saying? I know what my peers listen to. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I just know what everybody like to hear, but I still put my own style and my own shit in there. You feel me? That I feel, you know what I'm saying? I'm remain how I am, you feel me? Like, that's how I make my music and shit. I've been building my fan base like that, and a lot of people like that, because they do know where I'm from in Chicago. And a lot of motherfuckers hate it. Like I said, they be hating it. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers know what's going on with me in TST for sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? For sure, for sure.
I feel that, man. So what's been one of the biggest lessons you had to learn in your life so far?
Shit, don't depend on nobody but your fucking self, shit. I ain't gonna lie. That's one of the biggest lessons I learned, nigga. Like, and just like not trusting everybody. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you can't put your trust in everybody, you know what I'm saying, that you love. That's some real shit that might go over a lot of motherfuckers' heads. Like, you can't even put all your trust in motherfuckers you really love the most. You feel me? Because you got high expectations for that person. You feel what I'm saying? And just how life set up, you feel me? Like, a lot of motherfuckers don't be knowing how this shit go. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Life, and like how shit can happen, and people, you know what I'm saying, do shit that they don't know shit or might understand, you know what I'm saying? You just got a high level expectation for that person. Yeah. You feel me? And he might slip up and do some shit that really hurt you, or she might do some slip up shit that really hurt you know what I'm saying? But you gotta just learn in life, like how life work. You can't let that shit like bring you down, like, and crush you, you know what I'm saying? You gotta like let that shit just evolve you, like evolve your mindset, like let that be like a good ass life experience, you know what I'm saying? Life experience your best teacher. So you know what I'm saying? That's really what I get from that shit. Like, just not trusting nobody. Like, just stay down with your niggas only. That's it. And stay close with your family. Like, that's all my biggest lesson.
Absolutely, yeah, because that's a huge one to learn.
Yeah,
man.
for sure.
Yeah, you hear so many times people getting stabbed in the back by friends, you know, just by letting the wrong people in. Man.
Yeah, yeah, that's what it is. Letting the wrong, or being around the wrong motherfuckers. Yep. You know what I'm saying? You got to know how to read motherfuckers. Like, you feel me? You gotta know how to move and shit out here, especially like that helped me a lot too in life, just being from Chicago, how to move.
Oh yeah.
You feel me? Like everybody seeing me in these different cities and shit like that, like I know how to move though. Like the city's different than Chicago. Every city I ever been to different than Chicago. You know what I'm saying? But like I be kinda like still like thinking I'm in Chicago and shit, like looking at motherfuckers all crazy and shit, like you know what I'm saying? But they really be on some cool shit. But I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? That's where I come from. Like, that's how we is. It don't be no personal shit. That's just how we on point with everybody and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, that's true, man. All right, so you actually started rapping while you were in church, is that right?
Hell yeah. I started rapping in my grandparents' church when I was like 10 years old. I wrote my first little gospel song and shit. Like my mama was making me go to church every Thursday, Bible class, Sunday school, all that. So you know what I'm saying? And my grandparents, they brought them up in church. So you know what I'm saying? It's a family thing, you feel me? So I was going and I just liked the music, like, you know what I'm saying? I really liked the music. Like I said, my father, he had a music, the little music group and shit back in the day called Moneybag Boys. You know what I'm saying? He was managing them and shit. So like as I got older and shit, I got locked up and shit. So when he was locked up, I had started writing the gospel shit. You know what I'm saying? So I ended up one time performing one of my first songs and shit at my people church. Shit, in front of the whole like pastors and shit like that. They started booking me to come perform in front of all their churches, like all the pastors. Yeah, that's like hard. They love that shit. Like they never seen no shit like that. It was my little brother and my little sister. We was a little rap group called New Life Dedication. You know what I'm saying? So shit, I was going like, I just liked the feeling like how everybody just embraced me and just love my message. You know what I'm saying? Like it was some real street gospel shit. Like if you hear that shit, you gonna think to be like, damn, like this gospel music, you feel me? But I'm really spitting that shit for real, like on some street shit, you know what I'm saying? So like that's why everybody loved it. So as I got older, you know what I'm saying, like 16, junior in high school and shit, you know what I'm saying, my dad got out of jail and shit. So I told him like, shit, I want to rap, Pops, like, you feel me? He like, you want to rap? I'm like, hell yeah, I want to rap, shit. You know what I'm saying? I got a story to tell. We got a story to tell, Pops. Like, motherfucker need to hear our shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Shit, he always just saw a big, like, you know what I'm saying? He always knew I was a big ass star and shit. He always told me like that's my like backbone in this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like my motivation and shit. He always a good mentor. Like that's why motherfuckers hate to see it. Like you know what I'm saying? Like they just hate to see that. My little brother, he hooping this shit. He at Mercer University out here. Yeah, D1. You know what I'm saying? So shit, having like motherfuckers looking, you know what I'm saying, at me and my pops and shit like, damn, one of his sons, a D1 basketball player, another of his sons rapping, they both successful. This nigga, they know my pops history. This nigga been through hella shit. You know what I'm saying? So they like, damn, like they just looking like these niggas really getting through this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? They hate to see it, bro. Like, for real.
Yeah. I take it he's probably really proud of you and your brother.
Yeah, super proud of me, man. For sure. Like, I'm the biggest man in my family right now. Like, I got a family full of women. You know what I'm saying? So like, just my circle right here, like them and like 3 other motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? On my everyday homie shit. But you know what I'm saying? I really just fuck with my family. I don't really fuck with niggas like that. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
I got you. Who were some of your favorite artists you were listening to while you were growing up then?
Shit, Lil Wayne, Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking Drake. You know what I'm saying? Shit, Chief Keef for sure. Okay. You know what I'm saying? He was going crazy back then. Shit, Herb. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a couple motherfuckers I grew up listening to. Dirt, you know what I'm saying? Like, they got a big inspiration on me to do music and shit out the rack. Like I said, like I just grew up seeing them go crazy with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I just fell in love with the entertainment business, period. Yeah. Not just music, like just period, entertainment business. Like I just wanted to be in that shit, for sure.
Yeah, and I'm sure with your pops having that background, that was a huge plus for you too,
yeah,
man.
For sure, man.
So he was able to teach you some shit that, you know, basically what not to do too.
Yeah, hell yeah. Like, and the game been changing so much though, you know what I'm saying? So by him having one foot in the old school and me knowing so much about the new school shit, we demolishing shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just me and him though. You feel me? Like, motherfuckers think I'm lying. Like, you could look at my shit and all that motherfucker like, damn, they got a full, it's just me and my pops and this shit, bro. Yeah. For real, some other shit. And like I said, my niggas, we been building this shit up, bro. No help, blood. Like, no help. We ain't got no help in this shit, just us in this shit. So that's why I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I've been doing real good. Cause I do got a real good fan base, you know what I'm saying? I got some good traction. Shit, I'm known like a motherfucker. I be with all the major artists, you know what I'm saying, all the cities, you feel what I'm saying? Like, everybody know me, you feel me, personally, that do know me, you feel me? So, motherfuckers fuck with me and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I just don't be really fucking with niggas like that. I really focus on like my fans and shit more now, like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel that. So what was like the first song that kind of gave you a buzz then?
Shit, my first song, shit, was Porch. This song called
That shit was
Porch.
hard, man.
Yeah, that shit was going crazy, man. In Chicago, I really didn't even know that shit was gonna take off like that. Like, at the time, I was on tour with Chief Keef at the time, too. I was on tour with Chief Keef, shit. I'm coming home, shit, from off tour. I just hit him playing that shit, you know what I'm saying? Shout out 92.3, shit. I just hit him playing that motherfucker back to back like 4 times on the radio. Damn, they slamming this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Then just the reaction I was getting off of that was my first big song, like everybody liked, and I didn't even like the motherfucker at first. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even think that was gonna be the one that take off, but everybody said that's how that shit be though. And then shit, my song I just dropped, Cake Up, you feel me? That shit been going crazy right too. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really what got me, like, my new like traction going like this last little 2 years. You feel me? Like, everybody fucked with that. So a lot of my new music on the way and shit, I ain't been really dropping and shit like that because I've been getting my business together. Like, you feel me, on the business side. But you know what I'm saying, shit, I got a lot of shit going.
Yeah. So what was the inspiration on Cake Up, and did you expect that one to start taking off like it did too?
Kinda, hell yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, like, motherfucker, I put that motherfucker out by myself too, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, usually I go to my team and shit, me and my pops and shit, sit down and shit, we all come together on what we want to put out and shit like that, but I just dropped that motherfucker by myself. That bitch just went crazy. Like, I just got up with the guy, I'm like, we finna shoot this motherfucker, this bitch going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Then shit, I just put it out, that bitch took off. We just ran with that motherfucker, kept going with that bitch.
Yeah. And going back to that Chief Keef tour, man, what was that experience like
That
for
shit
you?
was busting, when that shit busting.
Because you was young too, weren't you?
Hell yeah, I was young as hell. Gee, I was rocking them bitches too, I ain't gonna lie.
Were those like just clubs or were those arenas and
Nah,
venues?
them was arenas, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm rocking arenas shit, I ain't gonna lie, that shit, I still got like all my shit, some of my shit on my page still, you know what I'm saying? Back then I was in Kentucky, shit, motherfucking Iowa, shit, Ohio, shit, all type of shit with him, fuck.
Yeah.
Been crazy.
I feel that, man. So what do you feel like brings out the best out of you and your music right now?
Shit, just like my work ethic. You know what I'm saying? Like just me having something to look forward to do every single day. You know what I'm saying? Something that I could express myself and like, you know what I'm saying? Just vibe with shit every day. Like if I'm feeling some type of way or something like that, like you feel me? My music really bring a lot out of me, like motivate me shit, and like just having my pops and shit, you know what I'm saying, in my corner. Like just being able to have somebody to guide you in life, bro. That's what a lot of motherfuckers missing. Yeah. It ain't always about no money shit or a motherfucker doing something for you. It's just you need a motherfucker that been here 20, 30 years before you that really know what's going on out here, bro, that you can soak up, you know what I'm saying, like a sponge. Like a lot of people be looking at OGs and shit crazy and shit, like don't even get OGs, you know what I'm saying? The real respect they need out here, nigga. They paved the way before all us and this shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I listen to all my elders and I just know this shit just having, you know what I'm saying, who I be having behind me. Like I fuck with all OGs. Mm-hmm. Like I said, these the only young niggas I fuck with right here. Like the rest of everybody, I fuck with all OGs. We fuck with all older niggas. Like we keep the meat and potatoes on our heads, bro. That's why we don't really be in these circles or shit like that out here like that.
Yeah. At what point did you know it was time to leave Chicago, man?
Shit, when that Cake Up started going crazy,
yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, shit. As soon as that bitch started going crazy, we had to get up out of there. I ain't gonna lie. I was feeling too many bad vibes and shit going on out there for that. I ain't gonna lie. Like too many, like, cause we weren't expecting that motherfucker to go crazy. So when it took off, like too many people was around me and shit at the time, and you know what I'm saying. I had to cut certain motherfuckers off. You know what I'm saying. Get them up out of there. All type of shit, for that shit was crazy.
Yeah. How would you compare life here in Atlanta to back at home in Chicago then?
Lovely. Oh my daddy. Lovely, boy. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Motherfuckers, boy. I be coming outside, checking the mails, drawers on. You know what I'm saying? Waving at the neighbors. Hey, how y'all doing? They, hey, all type of shit. Like, this shit, I can't do that in the rack. I'm motherfucker walking outside with the sticks on them, taking the garbage out, all type of shit. They looking over their shoulder every left and right. Like, motherfuckers, we love it out here. We be going to the club, fucking the clubs up, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can't do this type of shit in the rack, man. We can, but we got too much shit at stake. I ain't gonna lie, that's some young niggas, but we got a lot going on for ourselves. So we don't be really trying to keep up with the Joneses and shit. We do our own shit.
I feel that. And what about the music scene here in Atlanta compared to back at home then?
I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with the music scene because they just embrace it more. Like, you feel me? Like in Chicago, they be on some hang shit. I'm telling you, bro, they be on some hang shit out there in the rack, bro. I love my city so much, bro, but they be on some hang shit, bro, like crab in a barrel ass niggas, folks. So like out here, I play my music for a motherfucker, they'll tell me like, yeah, that shit hard. Even if that shit, you know what I'm saying, they don't really like it, bro, they'll still tell a motherfucker some type of motivational shit. In the rack, they'll tell you, man, that shit weak as hell, like in your face. You know what I'm saying, turn that shit off, or they just don't want to hear that shit, or just cause it ain't what they like to hear, or they can't relate to it. You get what I'm saying? Like they at least listen to your shit out here, you feel me? And try to network, you'll plug you with a motherfucker they know that can help you and shit. Ain't none of that in the right. None of that. And it's a lot of media outlets out here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of more networking opportunities, a lot of more relationships I done gained out here more than Chicago though. But by me just being from Chicago, I kind of was like popular in high school and shit and all that already before I started rapping and shit. You feel me? So that really gave me a little buzz, more buzz when I got to start doing a little music shit.
I got you. And what type of influence would you say Chicago's had on the rap game and on the culture, though?
Shit, Chicago #1 really to me right now. shit that everybody like copying the rap. I ain't gonna lie, like everybody love our culture. Every city wanna be like Chicago. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I be looking at certain people, bro, that ain't from our city, bro. They be acting like they from our city. I be just looking at niggas like, why you wanna act like you from our city so bad, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just be you, bro. Like, what's about Chicago that people wanna, like, what they like about that shit so much, bro? Like, that's how I be like, damn. But yeah, like Chicago got a big impact on the industry too. You feel what I'm saying? Just like over the whole industry and like just the culture period, cause it's a lot of artists that broke out of Chicago, you know what I'm saying? By that being that type of market, you feel me, that made it out. So, you feel me, like everybody do look up to a lot of Chicago artists for sure.
Absolutely. Yeah, that drill music went to Brooklyn, went to overseas in London.
Yeah.
Everyone's got ops now.
Yeah.
They take the lingo, everything, man.
Yeah,
that's real.
we trending right now, my city top.
What would you say has been one of the biggest sacrifices you had to make for your career, or not for your career, but you know, just to be successful in your career?
Shit, moving out the rap. You know what I'm saying? Like moving away from my family and loved ones, you know what I'm saying? That I be there doing everything for. Like I said, I'm the man of my family, so everybody be on me. You know what I'm saying? Sisters, brothers, I got 6 sisters, you know what I'm saying? My OG, you know what I'm saying? I be taking care of her. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, my grandmas and shit, all my homies, and I got all my aunties and shit, cousins and shit, they all women. So you feel me? Like they be depending on me and my pops a lot for a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? So by me, like that was a big step for me to lead, like, you know what I'm saying, lead, but I had to lead to get certain shit, you know what I'm saying, together and shit like that. So that was a big thing for me to lead everybody behind like that, just to get me where I was going. But you gotta do that shit. If you wanna get to the next level, you gotta get out your comfort zone, you know what I'm saying, to make shit happen for you and your family, bro, and that's what I be on, shit.
Yeah, no, that's real, man, because especially when you're young, man, it's kind of hard to leave your family like that, go to a completely different city.
Yeah, for sure.
And to keep shit popping too, man. So I salute you for that, man.
Bro.
All right, so what can you tell us about your inspiration on this new single, man? Seen It Coming, just dropped, man.
Man, that bitch finna go stupid, I ain't gonna lie. Like that's one of my new, you know what I'm saying, new records, like new style. Like I don't be dropping a lot of music, so a lot of people don't be knowing like how I'm coming now, you feel what I'm saying? They be asking for it though, like, Bandz, when you gonna drop us an EP, but like I say, I be treating everything like business. Like I make sure all my shit set up, ready, you know what I'm saying, before I even release anything or any type of content. So that motherfucker finna turn up for sure. They finna like that motherfucker, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Produced by my boy Kid Hazel,
Come on, shout out Hazel, bro. That's my boy, you know what I'm saying? He one of the top Atlanta producers out here that's fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? One of the first, matter of fact.
Really?
Atlanta producer, hell yeah, that fuck with me, I ain't gonna lie.
No, that's hard right there, man. So I know you were pretty excited to get this out there. Like you said, you ain't been dropping too much, man. I know fans were waiting on this.
Yeah, they
shit,
waiting like a motherfucker, I ain't gonna lie. They been waiting like a motherfucker. Yeah. But like I've been dropping a little shit though, you know what I'm saying, just to give them little singles, one-off shit, but I'm finna get them a whole project this December.
Yeah, so talk about your growth as an artist from when you first started rapping, since Porch dropped, when people probably first got introduced to you, up until this new music, man.
Really shit, like I said, motherfuckers really when, like, I really started catching my buzz, like a big buzz when Cake Up dropped. You know what I'm saying? Like before that, I just had like a little notoriety. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I planted a lot of seeds on the ground level, not even on no music shit, like real guerrilla marketing. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was 16, 17, 18 years old, I was going to all the cities and shit, really out there getting in people's face. You know what I'm saying? That's still growing to me now. You know what I'm saying? So shit, like when I started dropping my new music, they really like be asking like for the shit that I used to drop, cause they not, you know what I'm saying, they not used to this Bandz yet, but my new fans that I've been gaining love this shit. You know what I'm saying? And like some of my day one hard friends don't tell me though, like, man, I love you, you know what I'm saying? I've been seeing you since Porsche, you know, since How I'm Coming. That's my first mixtape I ever dropped when I was 16. You know what I'm saying? Like I got fans shit that been following me since then. So I've been getting good ass buzz though, notoriety for independent artists. Like I'm the top. You know what I'm saying? Independent artists in my city, is no independent artists coming harder than me. You know what I'm saying? Out of Chicago, bro. Yeah. Period. Like
it's hard to argue it for sure.
Yeah.
Man.
My mom, everybody got something. You know what I'm saying? Got some type of situation or services and shit. Like this shit all strictly us. You know what I'm saying? We getting this shit out the mud for real.
Yeah. So Money Laundry, that's the next project. That's gonna be the EP.
Muddy Laundry, you know what I'm saying? We cleaning that shit up, I ain't gonna lie.
So what type of vibes should your fans expect to hear on here, man?
Some real getting money treacherous shit. Like you know what I'm saying, on some trap shit, like, you know what I'm saying, on some real motivation. Go get your ass up and go get some money. You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck you out here trying to, you know what I'm saying, for them? Like, why the fuck you trying to go kill a motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really, like, the example, I'm coming out of Chicago, like, I'm from all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't witness all this shit, but we don't gotta do this shit, y'all. We get this bread and get our people out this motherfucker. That's what I'm pushing for my city. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to get. But some motherfuckers that can't relate to the money shit hate on it and envy it, like, that nigga think he all that. Or this nigga that. When you really not seeing the message, you gotta look at motherfuckers that's from your city and where you come from as motivation, bro. Not no fucking competition. You know what I'm saying? So every day, like I said, seen it coming. Every day I wake up, I'm gonna put it in their face. They know who run this shit. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna hate, I'm gonna let you hate. You know who run it. The motherfuckers that fuck with us, they fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? That's how we coming.
I feel that, man. Plan to put any features on this EP, or you riding solo?
Nah, I'm coming solo.
Okay.
I'm coming solo. I got some, me and Derek Milano, you know what I'm saying? We got a couple singles on there that we worked on, you know what I'm saying? Together. That's Derek Milano. He sounded epic. You know what I'm saying? Songwriter, one of the best songwriters out here. So he came in, kind of helped me A&R my project. You feel what I'm saying? And I got some top producers on there too. Shout out Hazel, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shout out Hollywood Bangers. That's my in-house producer. I'm coming up with, you feel me? So shit, I got a lot of new shit on the way, like. But the features and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come with them, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, after I get like a couple more projects out and shit like that. I wanna feed my fans me though, right now.
Yeah, I got you, man. You know you got the TST merch available, right?
Hell yeah. www.onlythelegacy.com. Yeah. Go grab that shit. That shit available everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Shit, y'all know I be coming. Y'all fuck with TST. Y'all need to have that shit on. Yeah. Go put it on. I ain't gonna lie.
So what's some of your goals for the label, man? You looking to put other artists on in the future too?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Like, I got a 5-year business plan. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm working on a 5-year business plan right now, bro. Like, we on some other shit right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Me and my team, we working on some real shit right now. Like, you feel me? Like, that's gonna impact the culture type shit. You know what I'm saying? For Chicago, like, ain't no motherfuckers putting no niggas on in Chicago. No independent label really, you know what I'm saying, in Chicago reaching out for artists, plugging them, putting them on. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we really getting this shit together. Like, it's bigger than just a little label deal or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really on some trying to grow this shit out and for this shit to be a legacy. Like, you know what I'm saying? For years on and years on. Like, that's the type of shit I'm on, bro.
No, that's dope right there, man. So you got any last words for your fans, Bandz? Or any shout outs you like to give here before we wrap it up, bro?
Hell yeah, man. Y'all can go follow me on all social media, shit, at the Real Big Bandz. For y'all who don't know me, shit, Big Bank Bandz in this bitch. Triple B, TST Legacy. We taking this shit over, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, they know he Big Bank Bandz, but everybody they can't eat with him. Own family hating. Man, I seen it coming. Every day I wake up, put it in their face. They